G'day folks, Rowan here. I've always been fascinated by how other guitarists go about building a guitar solo, how they think about it, their approach, how technical and theoretical they are, how much they just do it based on feel. Now I've cheated a little bit and I've brought in two mates who are far better guitarists than me. So in this video, each of us has taken a little solo and then spent a bit of time talking to you about how it is that we go about thinking the solo, writing the solo, and getting the most out of complementing the rhythm track that sits underneath it. So yeah, we each go through it. Hope you enjoy.
Alright, Ed here at Signal to Noise Towers. So the backing track that Rowan sent is basically a B major backing track. So predominantly I've used the B major pentatonic. It has got the D in it. So for that I used like a B minor pentatonic, being the relative minor. And in the second time round there is a D that goes to E flat, that goes to E, and I wanted to do something over that was a bit more interesting, and ended up using this sort of augmented sort of pattern to sort of spell out the chord without being too obvious, I guess. Tonally, this is my Partscaster Telecaster. This is body and neck from Golden Era Age guitars. It's got Seymour Duncan pickups in it, just using the neck pickup. And straight into a matchless lightning reverb with just a little bit of extra reverb from the Line 6 HX Stomp.
Timmy Smalls here. Now, the backing track that Rowan had created for this video was a very chilled piece of music, so I didn't want to come in with a flurry of notes and high gain and shred the shit out of it. I wanted to be laid back and I wanted to complement the chords that Rowan had chosen to do. So I'm using my 2017 American Professional Telecaster on the middle pickup, which is my absolutely favourite sound from a Telecaster. Using for my slightly driven sound is the local pedal builder Berry pedals, and I'm using the left side of the Marigold dual drive, which is a great pedal. I don't know if you can see that very well, but check out Berry pedals, great stuff there. And then we're using two delays on the Strymon Volante. This beast of a thing allows you to have 4 different types of delay if you want to, but I'm using a slap back and a longer delay section. And then that's going straight in to my Vox AC30CCX. So yeah, that's kind of my sound and my approach to this little piece of music. I hope you enjoy it.
So lastly, it's me. Got my trusty 1970 ES 340, and I like to let it do the talking. So no pedals involved in this one, simply through to the amp. In terms of how I think about building a solo and trying to be melodic about it, the first thing I want to do is map out the chords, in which case we have the B, we have the C sharp minor, we had the D, and then we had an E. And then what I do once I've got the chords down and the voicings of those chords, where they sit on the neck, is work out the terrain. What are the sort of notes around that I need to use to accentuate and to outline each of those chords. And then I'll try to build something in my mind. I don't like to let a solo be built by the fingers. I like to think about what the melody will be and then try to learn that melody on the fretboard. The only one that I really did want to nail was the fast run that's just towards the end of my bit, where I really did need to end up on that E to accentuate, the note, and then, finish with that E pentatonic, sort of the minor pentatonic stuff.